What is... I need a new chair. About every month or every other month, me and my aunt and whoever else likes to join, we like to go exploring. So, our most recent exploration... Is that the right word? Exploration? That's not the right word. Expedition? Whatever. Our most recent adventure, we went down south to the Salton Sea. I kind of wanted to just go see it because it was this place that was kind of far away that I just had heard things about and never actually been to. And in case you're not familiar with California geography, there's this giant... I guess it's a sea. I would call it a lake, but they call it the Salton Sea. I didn't think it was going to be a pleasant place, but I didn't realize how bad it was going to be. It's actually popular. Like, lots of people go down to this place for recreation. Now, I don't know what happened to those people in their childhoods that made them like this place, but okay, let me describe it to you. So you go down past Palm Springs into the desert, and there's this giant lake. I thought the sand looked kind of funny. At first, I thought the sand was made out of shells, and I was like, oh, you know, it's a little bit coarser than the normal sand I'm used to at like Huntington Beach or Sill Beach. As you get closer and closer to the water, the sand gets coarser and coarser. And then I realized this sand isn't made out of seashells. It's made out of fish bones. You could see like full vertebrae and other bones from decomposed fish. Like millions of fish had to have died to produce all this sand. That is a lot of fish. Right on the beach where the water meets the sand, there's just dead fish everywhere. So many dead, rotting, decomposing fish bodies all over the beach. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know that was gonna be there, but it was. What's kind of interesting, though, is that fish live in this lake, obviously, because where did the bodies come from? Where did all those fish bones that make the sand come from? It was, like, cool and nightmarish at the same time. And you guys, it smelled so bad. Like rotting fish. That's, I knew it was going to be bad, I just didn't know it was going to be that bad. Like I said, people go down there for fun. Let me describe the water, alright? So the water looks almost like sewage. It's green, it's not clear, it looks very dirty, and it smells dirty. And people are in the lake. Well, to be fair, I only actually saw one person in the lake kayaking. I don't know why they'd want to be out in the middle of that disgustingness, but to each their own. And then there's this group of people off to the other side fishing. I hope they were just doing catch and release because I didn't even want to touch the water, let alone eat anything that came out of it. They used to have a variety of fish that lived there. Now I think it's just a tilapia of some sort. I don't know how many tilapias there are. Maybe there's just one. And you know what? The visitor center has like stats about the lake, like whether or not the water is safe or whether or not the fish that come out of the water are safe. I don't remember what they said exactly, but stuff to the effect that the lake is safer than people think. Yeah, okay. And all those other people, you can go eating the fish and swimming in it, but I'm not going in that thing. That was my first time seeing the Salton Sea. I would go back again with someone who has never seen it before, because I would love to see their reaction. I think we were on the clean side of the lake because I've heard, and I don't know if this is true, that the wind only blows in one direction across the across the lake. And so all the litter and garbage and stuff accumulates on this one side of the lake, and I'm assuming that wasn't the side we were visiting because aside from being naturally gross, there wasn't a bunch of like trash and stuff like that around. It was actually, in that regard, the lake looked really clean. The facilities around the lake were actually kept up really nicely. I was pleasantly surprised when I used the bathroom there. It was quite nice, unlike the lake that it was right next to. But you know, I do encourage people to go visit it just so they know what it's like. I won't soon be forgetting the Salton Sea.